They do have a team pushing them down to the left, it looks like here.
I'm watching the other team.
Yeah, looks like
I'm on the other.
looks like Bobo has come across Teddy, I think.
There they are.
Oh, no.
Fireballs coming in.
They're around the big pipes. Yep,
Oh,
that
Big
is.
Teddy
Yep,
goes
that
down.
team's-
Teddy
Oh,
Chan,
Teddy.
very nice.
These teams have converged on the big pipes.
It was just my latency.
Oh!
As you see,
Down in
Bavonius
Gasper,
ends
Vladdy.
up going up to take the third party
Gets
fight
again,
that time. But now he's getting fireballed in return, though. As Dante is able to rotate back and Pink Teddy was able to hide, they're going to get the revive.
Oh, nice.
They're going to be able to third party this third party.
Look at the third party.
Because Bavonius went in, now those other two teams are fighting. As Pink Teddy was able to back up, they're going to rotate back and heal as these other two teams are fighting. Go ahead and take over
Bavonius
on
down.
commentary, yep.
Wow,
Bavonius is
Negi
down.
Chan.
Bavonius is down. Bavonius went in with a risky play there to try and get that, what do you call it? Get the strikes off with the Warrior, but unfortunately it didn't pay off. It ended up being too much of a match there. Too many teams. Look at that. 3 players around. That's crazy. Whole team with Sasaya.
So we do see a different play here from Dante and Pink Teddy. They're backed up rather than going back in for this third party. They know there's a lot of going on over here.
Yeah, Kadaj and Skids are definitely in the thick of it right now. So Kadaj, I like Kadaj's. Yeah, Kadaj is the only one left. Kadaj, look out! Not again! No, don't repeat last time.
Oh no!
No.
Again! You're gonna have to now.
Oh no, Kadaj!
They had no option that
Kadaj.
time, but unfortunately end up getting pushed by the gas into the team that is just waiting there for the kill.
Oh, history repeated itself, sadly.
The
But now we're watching
We're
a
actually
new team here. We're on Sasaya.
Oh, finally went to Saya. I want to watch.
Sasaya,
They almost got wiped earlier. This is your second chance.
Oh,
the final chance.
but this is Pink Teddy taking shots down at Sasaya from up high. As they saw that
this is gonna be a
action.
good round.
They saw that
gonna be
fighting
a
down
very good
low,
round.
so now they're going to be taking their own shots back. They have the high ground advantage now since they backed up, healed, and rotated around. As Sasaya's team comes out and tries to get their those kills early on, but Dante's hitting some snipes as now they are getting pushed by this other team. They were exchanging ammo real quick. Croax ends up dropping down as the ninja tries to get some kills, but he's in the middle of all three of them. Tries to put down an arrow or a heal to get away, but can't. Ends up falling down and gets caught. Pink Teddy goes down with the teleport, can't quite get close as he wants to. Tries to throw over a fireball, can't get it. Throws down a blind. Now he's in close with the rush, but he can't quite hit the hits as there is an egg summon right on front of him.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to summon his own. That way he
And
can
Teddy
rotate
did the
back
same.
around and try to get his revive. But unfortunately, I think he has an enemy right on his side.
It's another party. This is the Raven party coming in.
It's a Raven party.
Ravens goes down.
Wow.
Dante's up
Sasaya's
high.
out.
Dante's playing the safe game right now, just in case his teammates go down. But Pink Teddy, I believe, got the revive, and now he's gonna he's gonna third party again. They're all about reviving. Pink Teddy gets dying.
Hide is down.
Pink
Hide
Teddy
is
takes
down.
down
Out of
High.
potions.
He's gonna come over try to get the confirmed kill. Dante
Oh,
takes
no.
down one. Sasaya.
Oh, Sasaya's down.
She ran out of potions. That's why she got downed.
Pink
Oh,
Teddy's
no.
going aggressive now. They know it's a 3v1.
Oh, look at this.
Getting out of that situation.
Arrow ends up
Very
getting him
nice.
up, but now the gas
Very
is
nice.
gonna be pushing
By
them.
that time,
Croax
The gas
ends
is
up
pushing
getting the
them.
finish.
once again,
Oh, no.
the speed of that field. The speed
Here
of
comes an
that
entire
field.
team.
Gotta
Look at
pay
all of that
attention.
hitting all at once. Pink Teddy dashes into the gas, teleports out, but can't quite get there. Is he gonna get out?
Oh my god.
Pink
This
Teddy
is so intense.
gets out with the rush at the last second.
Oh, no.
Oh, Kovacs is out.
But Kovacs ends up killing himself.
Kovacs Raven.
There is so many people down in the gas. Pink
Teddy's out
Teddy
of
is
the field.
just barely getting out of the field. Dante gets there too.
My God. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
with the hazard zone awareness and the safe zone priority, very basic things that every player should
we were
know and
stressing.
master.
Yes, what we were stressing. You gotta look out for that hazard zone. They were all on the fast side of it.
I don't know if you guys got to see all of Pink Teddy's play there. Then rushed, teleported, and still wasn't out of the gas yet. So he had to wait on his rush again. And just barely made it out of the gas as Dante was ahead of him.
Yeah, we caught that. We caught that at the end there where he just rushed out.
Damn. And this is a tournament. You're playing at a very high skill level, and yet there's so many teams victim to the hazards.
Yes, I mean that's the beauty of this, and I know that the play is going to get better and better as we do more of these tournaments. This is the first, like this is.
And again, it's not because they're bad. They're not bad players. It's because there's just so much action that you don't have time to breathe and focus, or even prioritize a safe zone.
I mean, the tournament atmosphere is so much different than even just playing ranked. Like even when you're practicing, like you have time to think in between plays. But right now, you're getting down to these final circles. You don't get that time to think anymore.
Yes.
We saw Society's team push up on a team, get a kill, but immediately right after that, Pink Teddy standing right above them taking shots. And from that, you have three teams all converge on each other and just chaos ensues.
And I think it's because of the tournament format too. We're putting points on kills, so you can't play too passively. That's why they want to take those kills. They want to take those fights. They want to third party and third party the third partiers. It's very interesting.
That's why we're seeing so much aggression.
I have to point out the. Oh, we're getting some action here real quick. Let me think.
Yeah, some action from the top. I think it's from the top of one of these platforms here.
I'm enjoying watching
sniping.
this so much.
That's great.
Wow.
I do want to talk about how like. The reason Pink Teddy's team is alive right now is 100% team play. They have been on top of the revive, making sure they are getting blinds on top of their teammates and rotating if they are able to. It's unbelievable to watch it.
There's been some really good use of teleport here as well to get yourself in and out of that action.
Yeah, Pink Teddy is really using this teleport. This is something, Teleport Warrior is something Verenius told me to watch out for, and I'm happy I'm getting to see it. All the players today are very skillful though.
Very skillful, for sure. They still have their chocobos too. That's a good sign.
There's still 4 teams.
Yep.
4 teams, 7 players left. Anyone's game. They look at that. See, there we go. Field awareness.
We got Pink Teddy.
We're luckily at the point where it kind of stops.
Pink Teddy moved down. He's going to try to be ahead of the circle because they have their chocobos, whereas the other team does not. But now he has a 2v1 situation. He's going to try to rotate back to his team now.
He's up against a Griffin.
He does. He's using as much of his chocobo's health as he can. He's using his chocobo as a resource as it should be. Now the chocobo is gone, so now he's going to have to play his warrior skills. He does have that teleport and blind and that fire, which he's very good at, but he's taken down to half health. He's going to try to heal. He has this team constantly rotating behind him. I think he did try to put down his teleport, but he couldn't quite get it. He's going to take some shots. Doesn't quite land him. Dante's doing his best to take his shots as well. But it is a 2v...
Oh, that's a good
Thunder. Huge Thunder and Meteor.
Very good Thunder.
Wow.
Forces Dante and Pink Teddy to kind of split up a little bit here. They're going to try to get back to each other. Oh, but Pink Teddy accidentally teleports himself into the hazard zone.
Oh, Teddy.
That is very unfortunate. Dante goes up. Can't quite rotate around. I don't think he's going to be able to get the revive as Pink Teddy goes down. Oh, but you see other people taking the teleport into the gas as well, so there's going to be a lot of health going down over there as Dante is flying over the top.
This could be anyone's game right now.
14-6 players.
Anyone's game. Anyone's game.
He just dies in his own.
When teleport is in the mix.
If there's somebody I want ahead of the gas with a gun, it's Dante.
That's true.
You got to pay attention to that field at this point because you've only got really a 15-10-second window before it moves every time.
You see the two teams fighting, and Dante's just going to try to pick off as many people as he can in the back. Now he does have shots coming back at him though. Throws down a fireball to do what he can.
The last thing he wants is to run out of potions here.
Yep, he's gonna have
potions
to
are very, very important.
There is still 3 other players, so it's a 2v1v1, I believe.
Yes. This is Manuel and King Calibu.
Dante's doing his best to try to.
But the thing is,
his team of 2 is rotating together and making sure they're keeping these other 2 people either separate or unable to fight them at the same time. Because if it ever becomes 2v2,
not taking aggressive.
Dante did go aggressive, and he's gonna pay for it. Unfortunately, he had to do something.
Yeah.
And we see Marinoir and Calibu here. Blends a beautiful fireball with the follow-up hip fire, pushes them off into the gas. He's able to rotate out, but the Ranger scan's going to show him exactly where they are.
Very
the fireball as soon as he comes out. Can't quite land it. He had the sneak. That's what he was. He was hiding.
Putting down the... Oh, very nice.
They have the Ranger assess.
They did have the Ranger assess that was able to see through the hide. And Lunto goes down to the hazard zone.
That is the game.
So chaotic, so many fights happening. One thing though, when it was 2v1v1, Dante was up against Manwar and King Calibu, and their strengths are actually in guns. So Dante was gonna lose that exchange in gunplay. That's why he was forced to pop Dragon's Favor dive bomb, but his dive bomb didn't land, and that gave them the window to shoot him down, which was what happened. And it was a 2v1 at that point. Pluto-kun is very difficult to clutch that.
I agree. My heart jumps every time I see someone doing that dive bomb.
I want to talk about before we even got to that final circle. We saw 3 teams converge on each other multiple times with the gas closing in on them. And it got to the point where all 3 of them got stuck in the gas, and it was just a mad dash to not really get out of the gas, but take down as many people as you could as you were getting out of the gas.
Speaking of that, you know, Teddy, he has done so many great plays this game, but he made one crucial mistake, which actually killed him. He used to teleport outside the hazard zone. That's what actually downed him. So again, in this tournament,
he was so here's what happened. Okay, there was an arrow on the ground. He was trying to. I don't think he could decide whether he wanted to go on the arrow or the teleport, so he threw the teleport, and it actually teleported him past the arrow and into the hazard zone. So I don't think he could see past the arrow to know that he was going into the hazard zone. But either way,
it was just a misplay. Done it myself.
It was just one mistake. He was playing perfectly this whole game, and one mistake cost him the game. Man, what a match! What a game! Can I just say?
That was amazing. Once again, like we said at the beginning of that final ring, it's anyone's game.